Hi friends, I'm going to read The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. See, there's only a by Dr. Seuss, so Dr. Seuss is the one that drew the pictures and wrote the story. The Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. Bump! And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump! We looked, then we saw him step on our mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet, and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. The fish is saying something. But our fish said, no. Make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up with a fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Is that something nice to do, someone? Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup of my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat in the, that's right, hat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. The fish looks worried. Why do you think he's worried? Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I could hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on a ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That's dangerous to do. What could happen? That's right. You guessed it. Uh-oh. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." You see a cat in the hat's feet. What's that? Oh. Look at the fish. He's pointing at the cat in the hat. Look at his eyebrows. What do you think he's feeling? Ooh, Sally and her brother, look. They're behind the table. "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake." See, it's bent. "You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "Get out!" He seems happy now. "But I like to be here." "Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." "And so," said the cat in the hat, so, "I will show you another good game that I know." Does he have his listening ears on? And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box, a red box, a big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. See, a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Would you take a look? Curious. Wonder what's in there. Do you know? Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this box are two things. I will show to you now. You will like these two things," said the cat with a bow. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came thing one, bum, bum, and thing two, bang, bang. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two?" I like their blue hair. Would you shake their hands? Well, they're shaking hands. And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with thing one and thing two. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, "No, no! Those things should not be in the house. Make them go." It's right here. "They should not be in here when your mother is not. Put them out," said the fish in the pot. Think they're gonna listen to the fish in the pot? Look at his eyebrows. "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things," and he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame, they have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day." "Now here is a game that they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. "Where do we fly kites? Do we fly them inside or outside the house?" See what happens. "No, not in the house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall in the hall. Look at. Yeah. Do they care if everything's falling down? You think they care? Thing one and two? That's right. I don't think they care of the mess. Thing two and thing one, they ran up, they ran down on the string of one kite. We saw mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Boing. That's their mommy's favorite dress. Ooh, look at her makeup table. Oh my goodness. Coming a disaster. Look where the fish is at. Help! What do you think he's feeling right now? What do you think Bing is feeling? What do you think the boy is feeling? Look at Sally. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kind of bad tricks. And I said, "I do not like the way that they play. If mother could see this, oh, what would she say?" What do you think their mother would say if she came in and saw this? Still raining, but somebody's walking the sidewalk. Click, cluck, click, cluck, click, cluck. Then our fish said, "Look! Look!" And our fish shook with fear. "Your mother's on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way." What do you think they should do? Do something fast," said the fish. "Do you hear? I saw her, your mother. Your mother is near." So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. Look, he's talking to them. He's explaining. You think they're going to listen to the fish or to the cat in the hat? Look at that net. That net is long and big. Uh-oh, there's thing 1 and thing 2. Look at all this mess. Oh no. So as fast as I could, I went after my net and I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Ha ha. Think his plan's gonna work? Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop. And I had them at last, those 2 things that had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Look, right here it says, plop. Oh dear, said the cat. You did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Oh. There he goes with his big red box. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes. But your mother will come. She will find this big mess. If this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There's no way at all. Oh my goodness. My goodness, if you were their mommy, what would you do if you came into this mess? What would you say to your children if you were mommy? Oh, look. Look at that car. It's got mechanical hands, robot hands. What are they doing? Look at the children's faces. Why are they smiling? Even the fish is smiling. Cat in the Hat is smiling too. See. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the Cat in the Hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Well, that's nice that he picks up after himself, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them up away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with a tip of his hat. Toodaloo. I want one of those. I want one of those cars for my house. Look. They're back, sitting looking out in the window. Then our mother came in and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? So what would you tell your mommy if you were Sally and the brother or the fish? Would you tell her? Would she believe it? You think she would believe that a silly cat with a hat came, made a mess? What do you think? The end. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.